Hello, hello, test, test, test. Hello, hello. Top heroes, because of me, we will roll Corsair to LAN. From LAN? Okay. Corsair is fun and amazing to grind with. I don't know, man. Is it really because of me? Because I rarely grind with my Corsair, you know? But, I'm happy if you are happy with Corsair. You are playing the Awakening, right? Yes, you showed me Corsair. Because of me. Alright, sir. Awakening Corsair, you are a pirate. Okay. Good to hear, good to hear. But, you know my story. You know my story about how I play Awakening Corsair. It's not because I like the class or anything, to be honest. I, you know, I like the Succession more in the past. But because Succession was really bad, then I changed to Awakening Corsair. And yeah, I did not really like Awakening Corsair, to be honest. The class, you know, to me was clunky as fuck. But I endure it. And in the end I enjoy playing her. But hello fellow pirate. Even though I never do C content, but I'm a proud Corsair main. Usually, you know, Corsair is just like so if you know, Xia is like a life skill character, right? Corsair is a sailing character. Usually what people do with Corsair is just for sailing. Even if I PvP with her, it looks amazing. I mean, yeah. The feeling is just nice. The feeling is nice. It's just the animation is not too good. The animation is nothing amazing. Nothing amazing with Awakening Corsair animation. Nothing amazes you. But if you are talking about the feeling, yep. The feeling is really nice indeed. You have not PvP with her yet, but you join your friend guild and they have a node 2 uncap. So you'll be doing that next Friday. Oh, alright. It's right into PvP, huh? Good luck, sir. Good luck. Fellow Corsair enjoyer. There is like... We are like a rare species, you know. We don't see many Corsair anymore. Good to see another fellow Corsair players. But yeah, you know, it's kinda ironic because you are like you are just fine your class, right? Meanwhile, I'm still in dilemma on what class to take. I mean, not really now, but yesterday. Yesterday I was in dilemma what class to take. But now I take my schooler, but I think I'm gonna go with my wizard later. Don't think I'm gonna stick with my schooler. And you know, earlier, right? I grind at the new spot, the Orzekia spot. I died like 3 times. No, not 3 times, even it's like 4 times. I died 4 times when I grind in Orzekia with my Corsair earlier. Alright, where's this put room? Nobody is doing the put room, by the way. Damn, it's really close, but nobody's doing it. You should stay as Corsair. I mean, I'm going to stay still at my Corsair as my main, but I'm searching for a tag character, Fearless. So if you don't know, you can tag another character, right? In video, you can tag your gear to another character. And I was thinking on what class to tag, and in the end I tagged my schooler, but yesterday I I grind with my schooler for an hour in Darkseeker, and I don't know, man, don't really like it. But yeah, I still gonna main my Corsair. Not gonna leave Corsair. Just, a character to tech. Not necessary to main. It's just movement, you try it works. You died only one time cause you got yourself stuck between mobs, but you dodge and hope around and killed them. Alright. The thing with Corsair is you don't have the sustain, man. I really wish they give us some sustain with Corsair. That's my only problem with Awakening Corsair. You don't have like a skill that will lifesteal, and that kinda sucks. Other class has like healing, has some life skill. I mean lifesteal plus lifesteal skill. Yeah, kinda envy another class. They are buffing and making change to a lot of class, so let's hope we get it. Well, you know what? I don't think we're gonna get it. Because, Corsair is like the first in the rotation. Not rotation, I will say the first in the buff and the first in the wave of the class buff and nerf. Corsair was the first. So I don't think they're gonna touch Corsair anymore. You gotta be hopeful. Alright, sir. Sometimes it's a bit hard to differentiate between hopeful and copium. But I got you, sir. I got you. Maybe I should be hopeful, yeah. Hopeful by, inhaling my copium every day. But, it's just... It just, kinda... I've been hopeful for like years, man. Now, my hope turns to be a copium. So if you don't know the buff that we just get, it's like the first after like a year and a half. And that's how, that's how down bad PA is while, updating Corsair. Awakening at least. You just gotta go ultra insane with your Corsair. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm not really protesting about the grind. Because, in grinding we can just tag another character. It's not a big problem for me, so not really affect me much since yeah, I can just use another class to grind. And I really want a gold weapon. So I can grind at the Akman. a short stream, by the way. So, you know, I live in Indonesia, right? And currently it's 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. It's basically midnight. It's like 5 minutes before midnight. So it's a late stream for me. So yeah, cannot stream really late because it's already late, alright? And yeah, just you know, just stream to say hi to you guys, to prove that I'm still alive. Lol. But yeah, earlier, you know, so if you don't know, today is like the night before the 8th Al-Fitri, and my relative has some kind of like a party, you know, like a celebration party for the night before 8th Al-Fitri, and yeah, I went to the event earlier. Ate a lot of stuff, talk a lot of stuff, and yeah, I just got home like 20 minutes ago. And you know, usually when I get back home, I need to, you know, prepare, but I just tried into stream here because I want to go to the hardcore server so that tomorrow reset time will not be very late, because the hardcore server reset is like what, 23 hours. That's one of the reason why I want to start before I even shower, man. I don't know if you can smell my smell my smelly body, I guess. But I haven't showered when I get back home. Some stinky confession here. But I just gonna shower after this hardcore server. I mean, we should be able to get the... I don't know if we can get to 10k today. I'm kinda hopeful that we can get to 10k though. Because we get like 4k. Beginning Corsair or Dead Eye for tier 1? Dead Eye. Tier 1 should go Dead Eye, Olivian. Because in tier 1 you are really tanky, right? It's like nobody do any damage in tier 1. And Dead Eye has like really good sustain. Like Dead Eye has life steal in the Shift F, WF. And you can put the HP add-ons on that skill. Fuck. Alright. That was unexpected, but well, it's not our gold weapon. It's broke. Only some blue accessories, not a big deal. But yeah, that eye sustain is like crazy, man. The Shift F, then the WF, then if you take the third trap bomb that heals you, it's another lifesteal too. And you can like add HP on hit add-ons on the Shift F and WF, and it will heal you a lot. Where am I, by the way? What the hell? But Corsair has more classes though. You have Simis and Grab. But the thing is, first, Grab is like unusable if you are, if you are doing PvP in large scale, most of the time you will not even use your Grab. So it's kinda unusable. Grab is not really unusable. And the thing is, even if you catch someone, right, as a Corsair, you need to like full combo the players, full combo the enemy before you can kill him. And as a Corsair, your combo has a lot of unprotected skill. And in large scale, right, if you do like one unprotected skill, you're gonna get CC by some bullshit. So it's kinda hard for you to perform in tier 1 as a Corsair. It's easier to perform with that eye in tier 1. Where am I? Yeah man, that's so far. Yeah, you saw that Rabble play. Yup. It is a range grab and susceptible to DC. Corsair is your own class. You have to say good thing about it. Well, you are asking the question, alright. If you are asking the question, I will be honest with it. Even if it's my main. But you know what? It is because I main the Corsair, so that I need to talk bad about it, so that PA will buff it. I should make a propaganda, so yeah, they gonna buff Corsair. Yeah, man. Corsair is just really bad, man. Don't play Corsair. But yeah, that's that. But if you are asking in tier 2 though, tier 2 is different story. If you are asking in tier 2, I feel like Corsair will be better. In tier 2 or uncapped 2, I think Corsair is better. Oh, how so? Even in uncapped, yep. Because in tier 2 you can, you can feel your damage. You can like... So as a Corsair, you don't need to fully combo someone with your unprotected skill to kill, so that you can just kill the players while staying in range or while using your range skill. Unlike in tier 1, when you want to kill someone, you need to like use your melee skills too to do the damage. But in tier 2, you can feel your damage. In tier 2, you can feel your damage, and yeah, you can just, kill someone by using your range skill only. No need to use your unprotected skill. And in uncapped also the same. Because, you can kill someone. If you are building glass cannon, you can kill someone without using your melee skill. Through like shift E, yup. In tier 1, right, you need to use your shift E, you need to use your SLMB, you need to use your F to be able to kill that someone, But in tier 2, it's different story. Yeah, you should try, man. You should try that eye in tier 1. Holy shit, you just cannot die. Not gonna lie to you, you just cannot die. When you use your shift F in the middle of the ball, you will heal like crazy. You will heal like crazy, and basically you are unbeatable in that state. Then you use your shift F. Shit, man, another gold armor. I want some gold weapons, man. Where's my gold weapon? Yo, what's up, Ruby? How are you, sir? You are just scared they will nerf that again. I don't think so, to be honest with you, Olivia. I feel like they already nerfed that enough. Damn, there's number 1. Inka, ooh, number 4. Zork actually number 3. Rank 1 overall. Alright. Enjoying hardcore PvE server. Alright, sir. I see you, I see you. Another hardcore PvE enjoyer. Where's the access for the scheme? The only cats you know with Meta is after WRMB. After the WRB nerf is WF and the Rabam final draw. Chief X, yup, but Chief X is unprotected. But yeah, that eye RCC is unprotected. I mean, you can RCC with the side RMB, but kinda hard to hit with side RMB, and also not a really good skill to RCC too. But yeah, that eye, you know, the RCC always been unprotected, even before the nerf. The RCC is unprotected, so yeah, if you stun someone, you need to use unprotected skill to RCC the enemy. That's like the weakness of that eye. So even though, you know, they can be like perma protected in SA, but their RCC is unprotected. That's the only weakness for that eye. You forgot, yep, side RMB is actually, you know, I think that skill really nice to bait a grab because, you know, it's an iframe to SA, right? Iframe to SA and a stun. That's a really good grab bait, I think. So whenever like a Zerk coming towards you, you can use that skill to dodge the grab, meanwhile also stun them, you know. So yeah, it's like kinda like a block jump too. Nah, not really a block jump. But you want to use the shotgun to KD them, no? Yeah, if you can, use the shotgun. But the thing is, you know, shotgun has like a casting time. So before you KD the enemy, you do some clunky animation, right, with the shotgun skill. I mean, not clunky, but you have like 0.5 second animation before you KD the enemy. Meanwhile, the, you know, the Rabam, the Shift X, the KD is instant. So as soon as you press your Shift X, the enemy gonna get KD immediately, instantly. But the thing is, yeah, if you can, you need to KD the enemy with the shotgun skill for the, you know, for the passive, the minus 30 DP passive. Yo, what's up, Arik? Late stream, yup. So today, you know, it's like the night of 8 Alpha V3, right? And my relative has like an event to celebrate the night before 8 Alpha V3, and yeah, I went to the event earlier, and I just got home. So yeah. You thought I will stream when I saw you in Orzekia. Well, I was thinking should I stream or not, but yeah, that time I was like gonna go in a second, so I decided not to stream because it will be a very short stream. I do that. By the way, I need to AFK for a bit here, like maybe like 5 minutes. I'm going to be right back. How viable is Shy in solo PvE spot? Well, from what I know, it's like not good anymore because most classes get buff, but Shy did not get any buff, so I don't think they are really good anymore. But yeah, I gonna be right back for a second. Alrighty, I'm back. But yeah, I saw players. But yeah, Shy was like really good in Gaifin, but I don't think even now they are good, right? Because yeah, just get power creep by other classes. Other classes get some buffs, meanwhile Shy damage is just still the same, right? As before. They are just like a buff bot now. Only good in group PvP, I mean group PvE spot. Kinda annoyed at getting the guild why they ignore things you want to do. So you reroll to Shy to anti-shit. Alright sir, just gonna reach 10k kills on RBF with Megu and you are done with her. 10k kills, huh? Alright sir. But do you get a title for that or something? Already done it on Warrior and Timer, I see. Damn, sir. Taking them. Well, we are kinda far from it. You just love RBF more than any activity. I see, sir. Glad that you are playing the thing that you enjoy in the game. It was during Prime Video and not everyone was Prime. Yep. But yeah, Shy is not for single player enjoyer. Shy is not Kirito, right? You cannot be a Kirito with a Shy. You just reroll to Shy so you'll be perma defense. Oh, right. So you are a team player. I see you, sir. We are fellow objective gamer. Then my pot is running out, by the way. You think you will try Awakening Corsair? Then because eventually you will do uncap. And we will move up to tier 2, alright. Good to hear. Another Corsair player, huh? Damn. Corsair is getting popular day by day. But yeah, Corsair is not really a broken class or anything like that, so don't set your expectation high with Corsair because it's not you know, it's not broken class, it's just good class. So, you know, if you not perform as well as an archer or a ranger, it's not your fault. It's just the class diff. Yeah, saying it right now, you know. You just press one button every minute or so and watch. Alright, sir. The AFK shy method. I think it's better than Scholar in Uncap. Bro, Scholar is like, you are like the anti-heal debuff. Your only job is to anti-heal debuff. And then again, your anti-heal debuff is not doing that much. But, you know, currently I have Scholar as my tech character, right? And earlier I did RBF. And I got to like 300 points. I was kinda like proud of myself that I can kill some players, you know. Even though, you know, RBF is like a lot of luckiness involved. A lot of luck involved in the RBF. But kinda proud of myself that I can kill with Schooler.
Should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in.
And there is someone. Yo, thank you for the follow, Gogo Power. Michiko. By the way, the Simi's hold regen a lot for allies. So, you know, the mist. So, the healing mechanic for Corsair Awakening, right? So, no. Let's talk about the mist mechanic first for Corsair Awakening. So when Corsair do a specific skill, and the specific skill is the C Mist, the WF, the Shift E, and the WRMB, it will summon a mist. And the mist... Damn, Awakening Ranger, that's scary. And the mist, it will, you know, give you not attack speed, give you movement speed and evasion rate. It does not heals you on default, but it will heals you and your allies when you open your e-buff, but the heal is trash. It only heals you by like 100 AP, not 100 AP, 100 HP I mean. 100 HP every like what, 3 seconds? But the heal is trash. But you give your allies some movement speed buff and evasion rate buff. No wonder no one talks about it. Yeah, man. The only heals that is relevant is the BSR. That's the only relevant Corsair heals, the BSR. And the BSR is, you know, a bit broken, but but yeah, because kinda no one plays Corsair, so yeah, no one talk about it too. We all only know about like Valkyrie BSR is really broken, like Zerker BSR is really broken, but people are kinda forget that Corsair BSR is also a bit broken because it can heal your allies to full HP. But I mean, it's also really hard to to do because for the BSR to work, for the BSR to heal your own allies, you need to time the BSR at really good time. You need to time your BSR really good. Otherwise, you're gonna miss your allies, or you're gonna heals when they already died. And even if you time it right, you need to move right too, like because your ally will move a lot, right? And you need to follow your allies too, so it's kinda hard to use too if you want to heal your allies. But it will self heal you if you don't care about your allies. But even then, right? They have the anti-heal skill from the schooler. Now they have the anti-heal in Assassin too. And yesterday, right? I experienced it firsthand, man. When Assassin hit me and I used my BSR. Holy shit, it's not a good experience. Your heal is like nerf kind of bad because of the Assassin healing reduction on the skills. And that's why, man, I really don't like that change for a Assassin. And holy shit, man, Assassin already a strong class and they still buff Assassin, man. Just why? Don't they know that Assassin is a strong class? Alright. I'm going to buy a pot, by the way. My pot only 3 left here. Kinda scary. Another players was talking about Haas. They were saying there's a lot of Haas on SEA. Well, there is a lot of good Haas in SEA, but some of them already like not playing anymore. Like like Fatu. If you know Fatu, Fatu is like considered the best assassin, the best awakening assassin. And he's not playing anymore. And there is that Alpaca GM, the Alpaca Guild GM. He's also a assassin. He is currently playing other class. Like there's a lot of assassin players on ACA, yeah. But I'm not sure about other region. No one play assassin now. Well, there is still, I mean, in SEA there's still some players play assassin. And after the buff yesterday, there's a lot assassin, man. In RBF it's like, holy shit, a lot of players playing assassin suddenly. Calling a grab class strong as if you need any skills there. Non-grab classes is where you see actual skillful player. Well, I don't know, man. If a ninja, you know, the class that is considered the hardest class to play and takes a lot of skill to play has a grab, man. So, are you saying ninja is not? You don't need skill to play ninja? Why the player want to kill me, by the way? You promise me once we won against any fucking grab class with their grab lock, they are nothing. What if the class you are fighting is an awakening wizard, which basically never use their grab, right? Holy shit, I still need a lot of money. 2.7 bill. Really sad, man. Really sad. Well, back to Pilaku, I guess. It is what it is. We're just gonna farm until we get the gold weapon. Then we're gonna go to Akman. But to be honest, what is that efficient meta? It's completely shit at the moment. By completely shit, do you mean it's like bullshit that you cannot kill efficient player, or are you saying in a way that efficient is weak right now? I don't know how to interpret your saying right there. Awakening Wizard is dead, so we still good. Try with my Corsair challenge, literally any grab class with their grab locked. All of them too reliant on it to do anything. I mean, yeah, some classes is just, their identity is their grab, right? Like Zerker, for example. Grab is like their identity. And Warrior also, right? Warrior also, grab is like their identity. So yeah, man. Of course, without a grab, they're gonna be kinda weak. I mean, they do so much damage and you almost cannot kill them even if you stack so much. Yeah, man. I'm glad that, finally there is someone who noticed that. And yeah, I've been protesting about that, by the way. It's like kinda crazy that, if you build like full glass cannon, full damage, like you don't care about your defense, you cannot kill the players, the high DR class player or high efficient class player, and it's not even exclusive to efficient, even DR too, even the high DR class too, even if you stack like a lot of AP, you still cannot one combo most of the high DR class like Warrior. If they stack DR, alright, if they use some DR in their class. And yeah, it's kinda crazy. Meanwhile, they can one combo us. That's completely bullshit, yep. I agree with that. Striker too, but in all honesty, Striker cannot really one combo you I mean, they have like good damage, but their damage is not that high, you know. The problem is, you know, like Musa. Musa, when they play efficient, their damage still pretty high. They can one combo you, meanwhile you cannot one combo them. But at least Musa doesn't have a grab while keeping aspired items. Just collection, man. This is my gold collection. And just as a reminder that I need to play smart, play safe, not using some gold weapons when I fight players. Sorry, but Choice can do well without grabbing. Anyone? Well, I mean, Succession Zerk still has good catches, but you know, imagine if he can do well without a grab, he will be like, you know, really above well, right? If they have grabs. But I mean, it's still their identity, man. And you know, even, you know, so you know that if your class have a grab, it will apply pressure to the enemy, right? And that grab pressure alone is really good. So even if you don't use your grab, it will pressure the enemy still, unless, you know, unless there's like an agreement that, yep, I will not use a grab to you. But because, you know, a grab class itself has the grab pressure, it makes the enemy move a lot. And if the enemy move a lot, means that you're gonna deplete your stamina, right? And if you deplete your stamina, you might not be able to keep your movement or protection going, so that you can get caught even without getting caught by a grab. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm not denying that Choice a really good player, a really good Zerk players. I mean, he finished at like 3k, right, in the Solar. So yep. Yeah, because they have to play around it, yep. Yeah, through some high DR classes as well, yep, man. And all of it, you know, because the DR changed, the DR and efficient change that they made like 6 months ago, all of it stemmed from that disaster, man. Until now, I'm still all malding because of the freaking efficient and DR change. It makes a lot of players tanky as fuck, while also being able to do damage. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Kinda approve your point, they cannot do shit without using grab. But you just said that Choice can do well without grab. What? You can do well without using Megu F. Well, imagine if you use your Megu F, man. You will be a god gamer. It feels bad if you really want to play the other class you have, like, but there are 7 other classes that they do 100 times better than you. Even with, yeah, man, it is kinda like a sad truth. But you know, at least, right? This is like a word of reliefness for you. At least it was not like in the past, you know, when there's like only one class that is really strong, like, you know, Awakening Dracania in the past, or Succession Megu in the past. Like, currently there is like no, it's like every class is strong. There's like no really strong class that become meta, you know. At least that's my copium, man. That's my copium. There's like no class is broken when, you know, in the past, like, everyone was playing Succession Megu, everyone was playing Dracania. Now it's like really spread out, even though there are some broken classes. There are other broken classes to even it out, you know what I mean? It's like broken class evens out with broken class. That's some copium for you. It's what people complain, like they compare it to a grab. Exception dot not disprove the rule. People can cope and give all sort of excuses, like complain about SA or iframe grab is just another thing. True. That's kinda true. Hello that eye. Oh yeah. Yeah, for example, like that eye, right? Even though that eye doesn't have a grab, they complain about the SA, right? They complain about the protection, and they complain about the multi-hit CC too. I mean, the multi-hit CC is, you know, is a fair thing to complain. But yeah, even with that eye, people complain too. But hey, it's fair, man. It's fair. It's fair to complain. Like, I'm not judging you if you complain, because you have the right to complain. There are broken classes, but it is balanced. You know, broken class is a good class now. If your class is not broken, your class is bad. Broken is the new good now. But yo, what's up, Arteris? I don't see Hamma Zerker today, by the way. Oh fuck that I players, they only play it cause it was easy to play. Now they just running in SA instead of running. Well, yeah. Amia Zerker sleeping already? Alrighty, sir. And I'm kinda envy you guys who already, you know, grinding at Akman. I'm still stuck at this prison, man. I have become the god of this prison for like 2 days already. Where's my gold weapon? Hello? Broken class is Awakening Zerker, yes. Well, you know, you can say that. I will not get hurt because I'm not an Awakening Zerker main, alright, lazy. You know, yellow weapon. I don't have the Awakening one, so I play Awakening Zerker, right? And I don't have the Awakening weapon, so, you know, my AP is like very far from the Succession one. And I tried it to grind at the Akman with the blue Awakening weapon, and holy shit, it takes me like, what, maybe like 3 minutes to, not 3 minutes, 3 minutes is exaggerating, but it takes me like 2 minutes to clear a pack of violent mobs, by the way, in Akman. Yeah, I think maybe not 2 minutes, maybe like 1 minute and a half to kill one pack of mobs in the Akman. It's so freaking long, takes a long time. But yeah, a lot of my weapons get destroyed, man. Is hardcore good silver? Hardcore silver, you mean? Well, if you can get 10k points every day, it's good. It's good silver. But the thing is, it's not that easy to get 10k points. I mean, you are kinda guaranteed like 7k or maybe like 8k a day if you get the quest and if you do the daily quest. And if you get like 7k, you get like 4 billion. 4 billion in 2 hours. Which, you know, not bad silver, but still comparable to grinding. Just do daily. For good. Yeah, if you want, just do the daily. The daily will give you like 3k points. And 3k points is like... should be around 2 billion. No, let's not say 2 billion. Let's say it's 1.5 billion. And it will only takes you like 30 minutes. The daily, yeah, maybe only like 30 minutes to do the daily. And in 30 minutes you get 1.5 billions. It's really good, right? But if you want to go above and beyond, you can play 2 hours. I see, I see. Is daily hard? No, no, daily is not hard. Daily is really easy. And by the way, I had an awakening gold weapon. I grind at Akman until my weapon break. Not because I died, but because the weapon just, you know, the durability go down really fast, right? And when the durability already reached 0, I did not get any gold weapon anymore. But I got some armor and some accessories, man, from grinding at that Akman, but no gold weapon. And that's really sad because my weapon was broken before I can get another gold weapon, and yeah, I cannot grind there anymore because of that. By the way, hardcore server is like 2 more weeks, you know. It's going to end at April 10th, so it's 2 more weeks. Next week is Histria, right? This Thursday, Histria is coming out. And 1 week after that, Histria, the hardcore server will be closed. So it's not really long, you know. Hardcore server does not last long. Is Zerk good, sir? Well, you know, I'm gonna show you something, Lazy. I'm gonna show you something here. So you can see the ranking here. And holy shit, Zerk at rank 3, holy. Damn, Zerk is really broken, man. It's really, really strong. It should be nerfed. Imagine, you don't have grab, but still perform at the top 3 in the hardcore server. Holy shit, man. And they said that Zerk suffers a lot. I don't know, man. How the fuck if you suffer a lot as a Zerk, you can end up in rank 3, huh? They said that, you know, you suffered from mana, but I don't know, man. You are at rank 3. Oh, and soon, yep. It's going to end in 2 weeks. Need red weapon, haven't got any. Damn. Imagine, man, complaining about red weapon. I need some gold, man. I mean, you know, I will be having enough money to buy the gold weapon from the NPC, but holy shit, man. If I died when I wield that gold weapon, I will melt. But man, I have like full gold armor, by the way, and at one time I had full gold accessories, but no gold weapon yet. But I died a lot too, man. I died a lot and lost a lot of gold gear too. If you see my collection of gold gear here, damn, kinda painful to see. Why do they always do these things in time frames? Because I think because they have like a lot of events, right? Like World League, then Solar, then this hardcore server. I think they want to rotate it so that, so let's be real, video does not has like 1 million players, right? So if they don't limit it and make all event run simultaneously without time frame, the game mode will die because not enough player playing it, because the players are split into like another game modes, right? And don't forget that this game modes is also a PvP game modes, so that the PvP players might not be playing the game modes too, so that's a portion of players you are missing to play the game mode. So yeah, that's why I think they have time limits or time frames in these kinds of game modes. Please no red, you just like having Solar and will take open and separate months. Yeah, that's what I think, because if we are being real, video does not has like a lot of players. Third, just iframe away to safe zone. I don't know, man. If you are only at safe zone, you will not get to 20k points. By the way, what is Artery's points now? Is he in the ranking? You can see his ranking, by the way. Then we are actually at the top 100, huh? But if you see the classes here, Zerk Warrior, Zerk Warrior, Zerk Warrior, Zerk Warrior, holy! Damn, this is Hamia Zerker. At 5k, alright. Wait, I'm not even in the top 100, what am I saying? I'm at close, kinda close. 4 matches out of RBF 1.6 billion. Yeah, fuck PvE. Well, if you win all the time, and you cannot always hope to win every time, right? Makes sense, yep. I mean, it's going to be nice if they like open ranked RBF, I mean ranked Solar, like permanently, but yeah. It might not be enough players to really play. And also, right, even if there's like time frame in Solar, what you gonna meet? You only meet the same player again and again and again and again. So from that we can say that there's not a lot of players playing, at least in the high rank of Solar. They have to high rankings if become top 10s. No one will leave you to farm. Well, that's like the whole point of the hardcore server, by the way. So this hardcore server, they design it to be like a full PvP server, right? But it's just no one is doing PvP, man. The players that plays hardcore server, they are like content with just grinding and get your points, not do PvP. And yeah, that's the reason why they put the top 10 in the ranking. Because they want to, induce some PvP. If you are not doing this ranking, right, what gonna happen is, you don't know what to do when you are bored. When you cannot find players, right? You don't know what to do, and what you gonna do in the end? You just gonna grind more. When you get the buff, like the AP buff, you cannot find any players. then you're gonna just grind again. So that ranking, right, it will induce some PvP. And they intend it for players to have PvP in the game mode, but yeah, like no one doing PvP. From 1 to 3 rank have to shows only. Well, if only like 3 players that's being shown in the rank, it's not enough, I think, to induce the PvP. Do you get anything from ranking? Well, basically nothing. You get something, but basically nothing. Nothing much. Lazy. Hardcore server is PvP server. I no way you thought it's farming simulator. Yeah, man. This hardcore server is actually an Arsia simulator, man. It's an Arsia simulator, but so in Arsia, right? When you get the rare things, your name gonna be announced in the Arsia server, right? And because in the hardcore server you cannot see that, they put the ranking here. So it's exactly like Arsia, to be honest. No, I think about it, it's exactly like Arsia, man. Exactly like Arsia. But in normal Arsia, the players know your location by you dropping rare items, but in here, the players got to know your location by seeing the ranking. What about who don't know PvP? Well, that's the thing, man. It's like they designed the server for PvP players, you know. So I'm sorry to say this, but it's not designed for PvE players. And I'm sorry to say that, and it might feels unfair, right? To say that. But it is how they designed the server, man. And it is also how they introduced the hardcore server to us. Like, they are saying that it will be full of action, full of PvP. But, yeah. No one is doing PvP. Arsia Anonymous, to be specific, everyone just look at each other hitting mobs. Yeah. And from time to time you might, you might want to fight and kill someone. But yeah, it's like, it's like, well, if you're a PvE players, right? It's like a PvE players grinding at Arsia. You don't know PvP, but you grind at Arsia, so you should know about the consequences, and I think it's the same in this hardcore server. And yeah, man, it's just how the server is designed. It's not really for, designed for PvE players. And yeah, I'm really sorry to say that, man. I feel really bad saying that, but it's just how the server is designed. Not really PvE friendly, but in the end, the players is not even doing PvP. It's like, it's not just like Arsia. It's supposed to be a PvP server, but the players inside are just doing PvE. Beside choice, forced to kill a sword that has way less point than him. So he loses 30% of his point because he forced to kill the sword to get out from the shadow thingy. Oh yeah, I saw that YouTube shorts too. He uploaded it on his YouTube channel, right? The shorts. And that's kinda crazy. And that's like a loophole, not a loop, yeah, like a loophole that they made. They should, if you are in the zone, the penalty should not apply, but I bet PA did not think about it, did not think about the possibility of it being happening. To be fair, it's still pre-season, right? So you are expecting a fully working game. Well, yeah, it's they are like saying it's pre-season so that we cannot blame them, because they have an alibi. Hey, it's pre-season, man. You cannot blame us, but I mean, I'm not blaming PA, alright? I mean, I'm kinda blaming PA, but I don't know, man. I just don't really being harsh with this game mode in blaming PA. I'm not really blaming PA, even though sometimes I have a mental breakdown when I get chased by a freaking succession Zerk and cannot run away and cannot one combo the Zerker anyway, like yesterday. But yeah, it is pre-season still, so it's like it's like saying that, oh yeah, sorry, we don't have enough time to test this server. We don't have a key A team to test the server, so yep, we just gonna call this a pre-season and let the players to test it themselves. You know what I mean? It's like saying that. But I mean, kinda understandable, but yeah, man. It's your choice playing in pre-season. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I just never really blame them, never being really harsh to them in blaming. It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just my energy already wasted in my previous game, because in my previous game, right, I was like, holy, really do a lot of protest. But now I just cannot be bothered, man. I just gonna enjoy the things that I enjoy. Not gonna really bother in protesting anymore. So, yeah. Because, in the previous game that I played, I protest a lot. And what happened is nothing happened. you know? So, it's just maybe I'm already too tired to do anything. Too tired to, like do protests or things like that. So I just gonna enjoy the things that I enjoy, and video has like a lot of aspect in the game, right? There's like, surely there is one thing that you're gonna enjoy in the game. That's what I think, at least. Like, hey, maybe you don't like the PvE, maybe you like the PvP, and maybe you don't like RBF, you have the Solar to play. Just enjoy the thing that you enjoy. And yeah, I kinda enjoy the game overall. I kinda enjoy the progression, kinda enjoy the PvP. Got gold box easy, bro. Well, gold box. I mean, you mean the gold weapon box? Nope. If you want to get it easy, you should grind at Akman, but my gear is not enough to grind at Akman. So we are still stuck here. The pre-season is probably so they can see how the players treat the content. Yeah, that's true. That's like a test server, man. It's like, hey, it's like the soft word for test. For test server, I guess. Right? I'm not wrong in saying that, right? But I mean, yeah, kinda understandable. At least they give us some rewards still. That's nice. You still protest a lot, but you use it as a stress relief and then go next. Yeah, I mean, molding from time to time is not bad for you, It's good for your health to release that emotion from time to time, but don't keep it forever, you know. You also realized, even if you are protest, who am I? Nothing gonna change. Yep, I know, right? And it's like my previous experience in my previous game. And you know, my previous game even worse than EA, you know. It's like we should I don't know, man, we should be grateful that, you know, at least they still do weekly updates on the games. In the games that I played before, it's not like, I don't know, it's like they don't really care about the balancing. There's like almost balance change in the game. You want to make your Falk look like a nun, but the Mento Mori costume too lewd. I think you can choose, right, between, you know, you want to have the boob flash or not. I think you can choose it, right? I think there's like two kind of the costume, right? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there is two type of the costume. One will show your boob, one will not show your boob. Is it? Any Memento Mori enjoyer here can verify that for me? Because I think I saw someone that, you know, doesn't have their boobs flashed in a Memento Mori outfit, but I could be wrong. You're not sure actually? Alright. I think I remember there is a version that, you know, you can hide your boob window. What should I call that, man? What should I call that? Is it like a boob window or what? I don't know what to call that, so I just, you know, make up some words to call the freaking what hole? Window? Cannot you think? Is it? I guess my memory is clouded with something else. Yeah, it's a window. Alright. Seems like I'm right in calling that a book window. Can only have blindfold or not blindfold. Let's see. But yeah, it would be nice if they make it, you know. One of the reason is, to be honest with you, one of the reason I don't like it because of the book window. Feels like, yeah, just like you said, feels like dirty, man. To be honest with you, feels dirty to have that book window. I think the closest is snowflake outfit. What is that outfit even? Why I never... Is it like the winter outfit? I don't know if I ever heard about it or not. But hey, you know what? When you play a class, you only see the back, right, most of the time. So you should not worry about the thing at the front, you know. If you want to make it like a nun, no need to worry about the the book window, I guess. You know what I mean? You're gonna mostly see the back after all. I think, Putrom just spawned earlier, so Leighton will spawn in a minute here. Maybe we can, somehow go to the Leighton. And hopefully we get Leighton kills. Yeah, it's the winter one, but it's super old. Released during Pirate Island Day. Hmm. Well, I don't know when is the Pirate Island Day, but alright. Almost 10k points by the way, 10k offering points. Fuck, Leighton just spawned. That's quick, man. Let's go search for some Leighton. I thought it's going to be later. It seems like it's now. We should check the
Hello, Zerk. Word and hello, Zerk.
so one of the spawn is at the top here. We're gonna check there first. Yo, what's up, Kusong? Why no not war today? Did you have a not war today, Kusong, by the way? But the reason why, I don't have not war and I stream late today is because, today is like the celebration of the 8 Al-Fitr, right? Not the celebration, but it's, the night before 8 Al-Fitr. And my relatives has a celebration for it, so they invite us to the celebration. So yeah, I was at the celebration party earlier, so that I cannot stream early, and that's why I stream late and I cannot attend the Notwar. And Kosong, I heard that Malay has like today, but on Indo it should be tomorrow. Because you want to prepare the Raya for you? For you, huh? What do you mean for you? I already done my giveaway yesterday, Kusong. Just like 2 weeks ago. Now it's time for you to give away. Where's my dude Raya, sir? What is that dust? What? Damn, the Layton died already. Now that's kinda awkward. I guess we just gonna do the offering then, since the Layton already died. But let's go to the Sangtung first and see how many golds that we have. Support the streamer, best streamer ever. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the compliment, Kusong. Laboring breath. What is this? Constant drop of HP, bre. Fuck man, why the Layton so fast to die? $2.6, damn, 100k more. But it is what it is, guys. We just gonna end the hardcore server for today. So maybe tomorrow I gonna grind to the 6k so that we can go to the, take the higher level quest. And hopefully we gonna, we should have enough money to get the Awakening Bolt weapon. And hopefully we can grind at Akman peacefully. And get some red gear, I guess. Because currently I have like full gold armor in, and if I get my Awakening weapon, means that I have full gold Awakening weapon too. I mean, we can get some gold accessories, but I feel like accessories not really needed to grind at the Akman. Hopefully we get some red. Today is so fun, not war. Alright, why are you not preparing for the Raya, Kusong? Why are you not busy? I thought you should be busy with the Raya preparation, no? Are you somehow, ultra rich guy who has like 100 mates in your house so that you don't need to do any preparation? Only your mates need to do the preparation and not you. Is it true? Is that the case, Mr. Kosong? Alright, we did the offering. And let's do one RBF and I'm gonna call it a day. So if you guys don't know, I tag my schooler. And let's do one RBF with our schooler here. Grind more? No, thank you. No grind more. I grind enough. Cannot move guild item, yikes. Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. But we gonna do one RBF, then gonna call it a day. But for that, let's be, let's be try hard. By taking the buffs. Anyway, don't you guys just realize that there's like a lot of flowers there? So suddenly, like these flowers, I never noticed that there's flowers there. And looks kinda nice that we have flowers. Is it like they adjust the flower for the season? Like we are currently celebrating the spring season, right? And spring should be the time for the flowers to bloom. So they adjust the environment. Is it like that? But that's kinda cool, man. If they do, if they really do that. Alright, you guys gonna see the power of my cool.
Swimming in sand, take my hand, I wanna refocus. Bustle, my music, my own
Yeah, Tulip fan, you can buy from NPC decoration manual. There's an NPC decoration manual. Well, I don't really care about manor, but thank you for the info.
Throw away the city lights, throw away the cars. Give me a clear night underneath.
Oh yeah, did I try Scholar at Orzekia? No, not yet. I have not tried Scholar in Orzekia yet. I just tried Scholar in Darkseeker yesterday. And you know, Arik, I feel like I gonna untack the Scholar. I feel like I gonna go with my Wizard. And yesterday my number with Scholar also kinda bad, but the reason why I gonna untack my Scholar is not really because of the number, but you hold one button for a long time, and it makes my hand stiff, man, because you hold the one button, you press down one button for a long time, and kinda makes my hand stiff. Like this skill, right, the WE, you keep holding your E button here, and I'm holding the E button with my pointer finger here, and my pointer finger kinda stiff by pressing it. It's only 16 money for anyway. Yep. True. Like, yeah. It's like the APM is really low. The APM itself is really low, but the thing is, you press one button for a pretty long time, man. And makes my hand kinda stiff by pressing that one button really long time. You can change the E button if you want. Nah, I mean, I don't want to do that, alright? Later, I cannot play my Corsair. Alright, we got a match, by the way. So I think I'm going to tag my Wizard later after the Thursday patch. I think I'm gonna go with my Wizard. But man, imagine playing a Mal class. Can before Thursday want to try Musa? I don't even have Musa, Arik. I need to do the season first, which I don't think I gonna do in this week, because tomorrow I think I gonna go. So I don't know. I feel like I will not do a season. I'm tanky as fuck, boys. Snipe him with my home run. Damn, there is arteries. Get grabbed, lol! Fuck, he's using evasion. Oh, I killed him, by the way. Alright. Holy shit, that one player's almost died by my Rabam. Not Rabam, Magnus, I mean. So yeah, I'm going to take my tendon. Tendon. Let's put it at 4. Okay. Damn, that AoE is really big, man. I'm not even aiming at anybody and still get someone to kill. No, that's my kill. Boom. Damn, I did not hit anyone. Feels bad. Wait, there's a Corsair? Fuck. Holy shit, there is some ninja. Alright, my BS are ready. Awkward. Okay, man. What the hell? Never think that Skulera can have a stamina issue. And I died in my V. And on top of that, I died in my BSR too. Feels bad, man. Freaking 8? Still alive? Thank you. Okay. Play safe, play safe. Why suddenly there's a house behind me? Hello? Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry. The SR hammer spin so good. How did you kill that guy? Yeah, man. Because, yeah, I am just gear checking players here. I suddenly schooler because, you know, I was thinking about a character. So, you know, I want to leave my Awakening Zerker already, and I was thinking for a character to play. And I want the character to be comfy. Wait, what? I'm in my iframe, sir. I want the character to be comfy to grind with. And I was thinking of Schooler. And you know what? After 1 hour of grinding yesterday, Schooler is not really comfy to grind with. Fuck, this Arthur is using some efficient shit. Oh, I got shadow buff or something? Why I move like crazy fast? Damn, my FG just gone to 0 like that. What the hell, man? Deal with the damage, brother. How about Hash? I know. I tried Hash and I just don't feeling playing a Hash, man. I don't think, you know, I like Hash. Cannot cancel it with my spacebar. I press my spacebar but it doesn't cancel. Awakening Wits is pretty good for PvE grinding, low APM and very easy to learn. You know, I tried Awakening Wits and holy shit, it's boring as fuck. And yeah, it's really comfy, man. It's really comfy, but the animation is boring as fuck. And it is really slow. The only animation that is good on Awakening Wits is the Barrage of Lightning. Other than Barrage of Lightning, nothing good. Awakening Wizard, he got buff. Yeah, I'm planning to play Awakening Wizard. I'm planning to attack Awakening Wizard. So yeah. We're gonna have some Awakening Wizard gameplay. Awakening Wizard is similar, not similar though. I like Awakening Wizard animation more. The magma, the aqua jail. I like the animation of those skill. What are you doing, sir? Fuck, I want to kill that ASO so much. Okay. Now we play pussy. Bye bye, stars. Bye bye, nerds. Damn, how the fuck we catch ASO? But this is how you get big points with schooler boys. Shit. I died in my fee gain, sir. I lose my points again. Yikes. Yeah, use. Which... Wait, Awakening Corsair, huh? Yep, that's how you combo with Schooler, boys. Easy. Schooler 101. You guys want to learn some Schooler from me? What the fuck? Man, that... My spacebar AoE was nuts. Alright, we are lacking stamina now. Need to chill a bit, chill a bit. Big points, by the way. Need to kill him. Damn, my stamina. I'm just gonna absorb my BSR, man. I don't want to die casting my BSR. Fuck. I tried to grab, but suddenly the freaking Megu come to me, man. Freaking ASO. Holy shit, I lost like a lot of points. And my grab failed. The seeds grab also failed. Oh, it's arteries. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No, it's already done? Damn, it's not enough, man. Alright, alright. I gonna do one more. RBF. Damn, that was fun. Yep, that's how easy it is. Oh yeah, Aqua Gel animation change. You already bought skin for your wizard in anticipation. Wait. The wizard. Aqua Gel. I thought it's not the Aqua Gel, it's the barrage of water that has changed in animation, no? Fuck, I failed to snipe the costume because of my money. Alright, one more. Alright. Last one. Betray your own kind. the effect so pretty. If only the class did not have hammer. You know, I really wish for school, right? I really wish they make the hammer bigger though. The sledgehammer here. I feel like they should make the hammer bigger, like big, you know. The hammer here is kinda small. It's like I don't feel the impact, you know what I mean? I feel like they need to make the hammer bigger. Last time I called jail, you used to be a circle in front of you. It's because you don't summon the summon, Arik. The small circle in front of you is because you don't summon the summon. But if you summon the summon, damn, summon the summon, not a word, man. But if you summon your summon, it will be a circle around you. Last one, yeah, this one is surely the last one. No, last time even I summon, it's still the circle. Oh really? Well, I played the wizard, you know, when they already changed the skill. No, it's Doom. I see. Yeah, I played the wizard when they already changed it then. Big hammer? Yeah man, big scholar hammer. Summon your summon. Bro. That's funny. Alright, what? A red player can join RBF now? Yup, go back to your Valencia desert, man. Go to prison. Fuck, my... Suddenly FPS dropped like crazy. I died. Your hammer is small. Which hammer are you talking about, Kusong? No, they have shy. Fuck that shy, man. No, I got grabbed. Shit. Please no shy. Thank you. Wait, we also have a shy, by the way. Thank you, sir. Yeah. The hell is this? Straight up camping the spawn? Like, the match is not even 5 minutes yet, and you're already camping the spawn? Alright then. I guess. I guess taste my BSR. I should stop using my BSR, man. That skill has like 0 damage with very long animation. Just gonna absorb. That's what I say. But later I'm gonna do that again. But holy shit, you already spawn camping the players, man. If you see the points discrepancy. Yeah, what am I doing? Spare me. Yikes. Nice grab. There's our shot. What the hell happening? That's my kill, by the way. Let me out. Never mind, let me in. I think I KD here. Fuck. Why now it's like harder to kill anyone? What is happening? Sorry, sirs. What? Yeah, this is a spawn camping shit, man. It's not fun. Uh, that for you Musa is a bot Dolan's 2 grinder. Wait, you mean like bot in like he's botting, like macroing, but why do? And if you are macroing, right, you don't want to do party content, I imagine, because people will notice and kinda report you, right? Fuck. Yeah. Alright, I see. I mean, I know some story about, even my guildmates, who doesn't do botting. He once got a notice that from GM that checking on him if he is botting or not. Like the GM PM him some things. I forgot what's the things, but they do have like a bot checker. So don't bot, guys. Don't use any bot. Damn, I cannot remove that ranger. Alright, that's how you do it. Yeah, this is just a bully. It feels bad, man. What is that range grab? Holy shit. Fuck, he's so lucky. He stand up behind me. One question before I go in your combo. Wait. Fuck. I should have used my iframe. In my combo Corsair Awakening, Shift RMB space Shift E, SLMB F, LMB Shift LMB. Can you replace Shift LMB with Shift F? No, you cannot, because if you cast the Shift F at the end, the enemy will stand up before you can even finish casting it, So you cannot. And he resisted my KD, man. Feels good. This freaking Corsair using resistance. I gonna kill him. Yup, finally. Is it more damage? Nah, the thing is, you cannot do that. Maybe the anchor will drop, but the thing is, the explosion is the one who makes the damage from the anchor skill. So the anchor skill has two animation. First the anchor dropping, and second is the explosion. And the explosion is the one who deals the damage, by the way. So maybe you manage to, get the anchor to drop, but the explosion will not hit the enemy because the enemy will stand up and maybe do iframe. Too many down smashes as you assume. Well, that's one of the Corsair problem. You have so many unneeded down smash in your skill. That's why I really wish that they make something for down smash. Like, make it so that you can choose if a skill can has a down smash or not, like a toggle button here to enable down smash or not. Because yeah, Corsair, one of the main problem is, not main, but one of the problem is you have too many down smash, and sometimes you will down smash your enemy early and cause the enemy stand up early. Hello. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to end the stream now. Yo, what's up, Negative? Late night stream, yup. Well, since Negative is here, let's, rate you guys to fellow Mehwa players. Pings. Currently, he is... Wait, what class is that? Awakening Mehwa. He's grinding with Awakening Mehwa. But yo, what's up? Negative. Summon your summon. Good night, good night. Good night, Arteris. And good night, Arik. Good night, Zerkas. Good night too, Negative. You're all City of the Dead class. Yeah, man. Back in the days when we do Guild League, I grind with my Mehwa at City of the Dead. Then switch to my Corsair when the Guild League time. But yeah, currently our guild kinda busy, I guess, for the 8 Alpha 3. So that we don't do Guild League much. Only do like two games in the first day of the Guild League. But maybe we gonna expect that we gonna start another Guild League at next week, maybe Thursday or Friday even. But it is what it is. What can we do? We are not the GM anyways. Alrighty guys, tomorrow I shall be streaming again and we should have a Not War and the hardcore server and stuffs. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching and see you tomorrow and bye bye. Did you ever try Succession Usa? Yeah, I tried, but it's not really for me. My finger is hurting by pressing the shift a lot. Alright, we already raid. But yeah, if you want to ask, you can kinda maybe join my Discord and ask the thing there if you are still here. Go Power Michiko. Or you can drop by to my stream tomorrow, I mean.
Welcome in, everybody.